I started quilting by chance, actually. I stumbled on a YouTube video. I had been sewing up until that point, completely self-taught, and I was on YouTube, just as you are, searching through videos, and I stumbled upon a YouTube video about how to make half square triangles, and I was fascinated by it. I hadn't seen this technique, and I thought, let's give it a try. And so I made one half square triangle, and then I made two, and before I knew it, I was well on my way to making my first quilt. And honestly, I haven't looked back since that point. It was as though I had found my creative home. I'm Shannon Fraser. I'm a modern quilter and pattern designer based in Montreal, Canada. In a world that's, in today's society, we're living more and more virtually, and I think there's really something appealing about the tactile touch. And so in my life, I've really tried hard to bring more and more of that tactile feel into my daily life. One of the ways I do that is through quilting. I didn't realize that there was this whole world of textile artists out there that were super inspiring and super welcoming as well, which was really encouraging. I've been quilting now for, it's going to be coming up to 6 years that I've been quilting, and I can't believe that it's already been 6 years because I feel like it's flown by. Not only did I start doing it just as my behind-the-scenes creative outlet, but then people started to approach me for my quilt patterns, and it enabled me at a time behind the scenes when I wasn't able to work to bring some income in for my family, which was really encouraging for me. So I didn't have quilting in my my life plan, if you will. It really took me by surprise, and it was something that I can't imagine my life without it. And it's 6 years in, and I can just see that I feel like I'm just scratching the surface as to what I want to learn and explore in this quilting world. And what's fun is that quilting is really about making it your own. You can be a traditional quilter, you could be a modern quilter, you could do a mashup of the two. It's really about bringing your own unique spin and your own artistic take on either a pattern that you want to try out, or if you want to try improv quilting and just do your own quilty thing. I think that it's one of those things where it's really about embracing your own creative take on things. What I would say to anybody looking to get into quilting or thinking about getting into quilting is to just do it and dive in. I can't encourage you enough of how fun quilting is. Take it from me, who had completely discounted it as something that would be interesting or fun. This can be fun for you too. And I know that when I first started quilting, I was a little bit overwhelmed by all the different terms and the acronyms and the tools and the steps to get through just making your first quilt. And I can even remember presenting my first quilt at my local guild, and completing my show and tell presentation and walking back to my chair and someone saying, well, now you just need to add a label to it. And I was like, oh my god, there's another step in the quilting journey that I still need to do, and thinking like this is a never-ending process. But one of the things that I've discovered in quilting is that it is about actually the journey. It's not about finishing something super quick and having, sitting down in a day and finishing the project. Quilting is not about that, and but that's the beauty of it, is that you're committing to something that you're investing your time, your energy, and your creativity into. And at the end of it, you not only have a beautiful piece of art, but you have a functional piece of art that you can snuggle on the couch with and be with your family and watch a movie or just read a book, and you are wrapped in the comfort that you have created.